The producer of Bleach Rebirth of Souls reveals important information in regards to the game. Now, I'm going over this because I've seen some misinformation or some lack of understanding about where everyone's getting information from and stuff, so I had to go back to the live stream and I broke down all the information we got and I have it outlined so that way you guys have a better understanding of everything and you'll walk away from this video with a better and clear understanding of what Bleach Rebirth of Souls is trying to do. So make sure you guys hit the like button on this video, subscribe if you want to keep up more with Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and if you like Sparking Zero, that's also a reason. Subscribe, turn on notifications, let's try to get 200 likes on this video. So first things first, the producer for this title is Tsuzuki. He was a producer for One Piece Odyssey, Captain Tsubasa, Pirate Warriors 4. He also produced Digimon Hacker Memory, Xenoverse 1 and 2, and the Dragon Ball Extreme Butoden game. Now, he was at this Bandai event with two other people from Studio Period and an employee from the Bleach Media Group.
Hi everyone, I'm Keiichiro Takahashi, Bleach Media Mix editor of Weekly Shonen Jump.
Hello everyone, I'm Horiuchi from Studio Piero and Bleach Anime Associate Producer.
Hello everyone, I'm Miwa from Studio Piero and Bleach Anime Japan License Team.
From here, the producer revealed several details. These include the game details, story details, and background story details of how the title came to be. So going into the game details, first we're told it's a fighting action game. It's on the Xbox Series S, X, PS5, PS4, and Steam. I don't think anyone should be worried about it being on PS4 as well. I don't think that's going to hold back the development of this title, especially if we have games like Call of Duty also having last gen versions. He also states that a big concept for this game, Reverse Soul Experience, will allow for experiences like a single blow turning the tide of battle or coming back from the brink of defeat, similar to the greatest and most heated scenes in Bleach. What comes to mind when I think about that is Ichigo versus Kenpachi, which oddly enough, you see a small snippet of Ichigo being guided by Zangetsu, and you could assume he's fighting Kenpachi here. The graphics is one area they put heavy emphasis on. They want players to experience the world of Bleach while utilizing the power of current console hardware. Studio Period helped development in the 1000-Year Blood War arc, for instance. The color design was changed. For Rebirth of Soul, they based the colors off the color design in 1000-Year Blood War arc. This combined with current gen power, they hope players will be able to appreciate the Bleach experience the game has to offer. When it comes to the visuals for the title, Studio Period was consulted in order to create a genuine and stylish Bleach experience. So just going back to the previous point I made about the color design, Studio Period was consulted on the color design as well as other visuals we would imagine to create a genuine and stylish Bleach experience. They wanted to create an immersive background so that 3D characters in the foreground would look much better. As an example, I believe Sparking Zero producer said something similar when it came to the immersion of that title and how they wanted it to make you believe you were in Dragon Ball Z, its universe, and playing with the characters. So to me, this would mean that better immersion equals a better experience for the consumer. Then they also say that the game was showed to anime directors for Bleach and they were impressed with what they saw. People who played the game will be able to feel the work that was put into the graphics and character movement. I want to emphasize that graphics, movement, and immersion are key elements that are mentioned in this section. To me, this means that three important things about playing this game we will notice off the bat is the graphics, the movement, and the immersion. We've already seen the graphics, but until we get our hands on the game or see more gameplay, we won't know how the movement is and how the immersion is. But just from the graphics alone, if they're saying they're putting in work, I trust that they're going to do a great job. So then we go into the story details. So the producer outlines, since this is the first Bleach game in a while, console game to be exact, they wanted to create a Bleach experience that ranges from the Substitute Soul Reaper arc to the Arrancar arc. They spent the same amount of energy on the story as the graphics, so that point means that the amount of detail they spent on the graphics is the same as they done with the story, which is good. Now, for more understanding, the Arrancar arc ends at Aizen's defeat. I've seen some people saying other things, but that is the truth. Arrancar arc ends at Aizen's defeat. For Rebirth of Souls, they have the benefit of the original work, the manga, being completed. This allowed them to create a genuine experience for players. Not only can players experience the story of Bleach from the very beginning, they will be doing so in a video game setting, allowing for a very unique and different experience compared to anything else that came before it. Sounds like they're putting a lot of effort into not only the story, but the experience of this game. So then they also say that, hey, you might wonder that due to not a lot of 1v1 battles happening in the Substitute Soul Reaper arc, it would be difficult to incorporate those battle scenes from the arc, right? Well, the team thought of creative ways to incorporate those scenes in the game, and you guys don't have to worry. Then we go into the background story details. So first up, Studio Pierrot has helped out a lot in the development of this game, but Shueisha has also lended a big helping hand. Like Thousand Year Blood War, the title is close to the original work. Tite Kubo has also helped out with this title. It was revealed here, this is official, that Kubo did accidentally reveal this game's existence in his fan club when a fan asked about a console game. This was in 2022, in which Kubo said he thought he heard something. This caused rumors to spread about a Bleach console game coming. Now, at the earliest, it would mean that this game has been in development for 2 years if we want to be on the extreme safe side, or if you want to be on the more likelihood, this game's been in development for 3+ years due to Court 1, in which case it dropped around then. Now, Tite Kubo, after it was decided this title would be made, I believe it was 2022, but anyway, Tite Kubo, after it was decided this title would be made, supervised very important parts of the story. On Crew Be Inside show, streaming on the YouTube Jump channel, they want to showcase gameplay in conjunction with the Bleach anime. They hope to transmit to the world all the best Bleach has to offer. They're working hard to create a super enjoyable Bleach experience. They also opened up social channels. Now they're implying that they're going to give us more details when it comes to the roster via social media. So if you haven't, make sure you guys are following their social media pages. Now, to pretty much break it down, gameplay sounds great. The story details is phenomenal. Some might be wondering, are they going to do DLC or story DLC for Fullbring and Thousand Year Blood War arc? Possibly. And when it comes to the background story, again, it's not referring to a background story for a character, but the literal background story of how this game came to be and what's happening when it comes to this game in the future. So that's the details that the producer for Bleach Rebirth of Souls has revealed. These are important details because it gives better clarity to the consumer and having much more realistic expectations. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit the like button on the video. As I said at the beginning of this video, if you guys want to keep up with the Bleach details for Rebirth of Souls, make sure you are subscribed, turn on notification. Let's try to get 200 likes on this video. I'll catch you guys later.